Welcome to the Powerline Podcast, the official podcast of Greystone Power. I'm your host, Adam Elrod. On this month's episode, we're talking about keeping your home comfortable as temperatures start to rise with residential energy consultant Lisa Lonon. So let's jump right on into episode number 21 of the Powerline Podcast. With temperatures heating up, members will want to make sure their homes stay cool. This means energy efficiency is key. And to learn more on that, we are talking to residential energy consultant Lisa Lonon. Lisa, welcome to the podcast.
Thanks, Adam. I'm glad to be here.
Can you give our members a little information about what your role entails at Greystone?
Sure. As you stated, I am a residential energy consultant and also a solar coordinator. So on the residential energy side, I help members try to better manage their energy by performing energy audits. We also check attic insulation levels, check windows, doors, answer any questions our members may have regarding their home's energy usage, and we even change their furnace filter if it's needed. I also handle residential rooftop solar installations.
That's a lot of things to help keep a home comfortable. How much of a power bill is actually dedicated to cooling a residence?
Over 50% is dedicated to cooling a home, Adam.
That is a lot. I mean, that's a good chunk of your power bill right there. What are some ways members can ensure their house is as energy efficient as possible?
Well, Adam, I would start with the thermal envelope, which includes the windows, doors, floors, and the attic area. Windows should be double pane or single pane windows should have a storm over them, and the doors should be solid wood or metal insulated. And homes with a crawl space should have plastic on the crawl space floor, and then basements beneath conditioned areas should have about 6 inches of floor insulation between the floor joists. But importantly, and where the focus should be, is the attic, because that's where you lose and gain most of the heat. Now, most newer homes have blown-in attic insulation, and it is measured in inches, which should have at least 12 to 13 inches. So since we're going into the summer season and cooling is the largest user of energy in a home, you want to make sure your cooling system is efficient as well. The best way to do this is to have your unit maintained by a certified heating and air contractor. Not only will this help in preserving the life of your unit, but it will also help it operate at its maximum efficiency.
That's a lot of good tips. And I hope our members take those to heart. Something else that we see more and more, it seems Energy Star ratings are being added to products all the time, or in some segments it's already been there for a long time. Are there any products members could add to that would help them manage their electricity consumption?
You can control the settings while you're not at home directly from your cell phone. And most smart thermostats can learn your comfort patterns and adjust the temperature accordingly while you're there.
And hey, that's good news for our members because we have our Greystone Power Marketplace, which is at greystonepowermarketplace.com, and you can actually purchase smart thermostats at a discounted rate, and we run different savings. So if you're in the market for that, you can look, and we run sales on those periodically throughout the year, and that'd be a great way to get one of those to help your energy efficiency. I would imagine many members would also love to know where their electricity is going in their home. Is there a tool members could use to map out their energy use?
Yes, Adam, there is. On our website, you can find a do-it-yourself home energy audit.
So if you'd like to take part in that do-it-yourself energy audit, you could always go to greystonepower.com, and under member benefits, under the energy efficiency area, you'll see our energy audit. So make sure to check that out if you're curious about your energy use. So, Lisa, I ask everybody the exact same last question. Is there anything else you'd like to tell our members?
Yes. Always remember, as we stated earlier, air conditioning is the largest consumption of energy in a home, so saving energy should start there. There are 3 energy-saving tips to remember. Have your heating and air unit serviced at least once a year by a certified heating and air contractor. Change your furnace filter at least 3 times a year, and set your thermostat as high to your level of comfort as possible. The recommended thermostat setting for the summer is 78 degrees. Now, that's probably warm for most. However, use 78 degrees as your point of reference. The higher you set your thermostat, the better, because for every degree you go below 78 degrees, you could increase your energy costs by about 3 to 5%. Also, remember our Energy Services Department is here to answer any questions that our members may have regarding energy efficiency.
That is some great tips, especially the setting to 78. Obviously, that's a little warm for some members, but when you think about it, especially in Georgia when we get in those hot days, the lower it is, the more your AC unit's running, the more it's going to push your power bill up. So members, take all these tips that Lisa's giving you to heart and really see what you can do to make your home more energy efficient. Lisa, I can't thank you enough for taking the time to be with us today.
Thank you, Adam. Again, it was a pleasure being here.
Well, that is all the time we have today. Thank you so much for joining us for episode number 21 of the Powerline Podcast. Make sure you hit subscribe so you get each new episode directly into your podcast feed. And make sure you rate us 5-star so members will see it come up in their podcast feed as well. This has been the Powerline Podcast. Thanks for listening.